Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Okay, tomorrow for Veve. It's the only drop that I know for the entire weekend of all the sites that I use. It's Matt Gondek Tool Rack. Now you know about as much of it as I do. Um, it's it's series or season one or series one. It would be series one because I've already done season one, and it's in blind boxes and they got different colors. And it's this should be easy to get tomorrow. I can't. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Not on Veve. Everything's out so quick, but they're just different colors. And the lowest edition's 1,777. It's $60 for all of them. If you win one, you just won't know which one you get till you get it because it's a blind box format, which means when the clock gets to zero, you push the buy now button and pray like hell that you get one. I imagine they're going to have some kind of utility for this, um, but that's really all I've told you that it's tomorrow at 11, and that's all I'm going to do. Let me make sure that is at 11. Yep, that's 8 Pacific time, so that'll be 11. Okay, so now the Topps Mickey Mantle card auction came to an end. I had predicted $100,000. It sold for 470,000, 175 ETH at the time to a guy named 45445B. So he is now the proud owner of that for almost half a million. And he's immediately put it up for sale on OpenSea. And the highest offer right now is 6 ETH at 15,732. It's not an auction, so he's just got it for sale, make an offer, and I'm sure he'll get some. I don't know, this kind of deep pockets, this kind of money. He's definitely going to get his money back. How long it will take, I don't know. But first have come in pretty low. One offer was for 26 cents or whatever, which I don't know how that's possible, being that was the auction. Or no, there it is. No, that's it. I don't know how he was able to 3 days ago, or did it end 3 days ago? I don't know. But anyway, uh, so congratulations, whoever you are. You got the one of one, the only. This is definitely a grail, NFT grail, and it's going to be for baseball and Topps. So cool. A lot more than I thought it was going to go for. This is the top site I'm talking about. Now, they came over from Wax, and they're now on Avalanche. So this is very confusing with Topps. They've got part of their collection on Wax, and then they moved over to Avalanche where they got some now. But check this out, because I'm on Curio. So there's a live auction that they did. And you can go over there. These are still for sale. They did not sell out. It's a $20 standard pack and a $100 standard pack, I think is what it is. But right here, I got some of these on Curio. Okay, and there it is, Curio times Topps. So Topps and them are, I guess maybe Topps owns the license and they let Curio do it. But it's a really cool set from, I think it's 1957, their card set. And it's all animated and stuff like that. And I got me some packs. I think they still got some available. You might want to go check it out, but that's over on Curio. It's not on here. So that's kind of 3 different locations to go and get top licensed IP stuff. The Nifty Kids I didn't do anything with. And I do got some Bazooka. The older crowd, as long as they're in this, will remember this kind of stuff. You younger guys or people will not remember that at all, unless you bought a really old pack and it had bubble gum in it and all that. So yeah, go over there and check it out. Terra Virtua is dropping comics, tons of comics that you can get for $6.99, and you even get to pick the mint number. Then on top of that, they have contracts with Netflix, Top Gun. They're the Great Apes, or the what the Bored Apes, whatever it's called, Godzilla. They've got a ton on the marketplace. It's not like other sites where they drop it and it all, you either buy it or you don't. If it sells out, we'll say NA. But they've, like I said, here's all the different stuff they're selling. You're just going to have to make your own decision on what you want to spread your money around on. I'm not a financial advisor. List me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you like what I'm showing you, please like and subscribe. I got links below. You can join on, help me out. I appreciate it. But I like Terra Vita. Their stuff, their comics, especially. Some of them more adult orientated, as you can tell. But I like the way it's set up. Now they've sold 104 of these out of 1,000. This comic on Veve would have sold out in seconds, and the last time they sold a thousand issue or mint issue, the secret rare is going for like 500,000, 800,000, whatever. But you can come over here and get it for $6.99 and pick whatever mint number's left. So if you want mint number 119, there it is. They've already sold the first 103, and there might be other ones missing that people like to pick. But the way they're doing their comics on some of them is their animated covers, which is really cool. I would love to see Veve do something like that with their secret. Now, this is the regular one, so it's not animated, but they have another one that's maybe 100 mints, and those are usually animated. They run for $100 usually, or $30, depending on what. So yeah, come check out Terra Vita. If you want to get into NFTs and spend very little money, maybe once a week you come get a $6.99 comic. But I think this is a big time sleeper, huge sleeper for this. Once the NFT catches on, I think it's going to be really hot. Tom Brady. These are the only two places you can get Tom Brady NFTs, and only one of them is licensed. The other one is, let's talk about the licensed one that just came out, and that's on All Day. The only way you can get into All Day is sign up. They'll send you an email that will invite you in. We're still in beta, and I don't think it'll take you long to get. You might get an email within a few hours, a few days, but pretty much everybody's coming in. Now, they're about to open. They just opened up the market. But he's only got 2 NFTs. And one is 10,000 with the first appearance. This is a must-have. They're both must-haves. This is a rare one, okay? It's only 1,200 of them. And it's starting at 2106. This one's starting at 355. But what's really incredible about this one is that it's the play moment that he passed the all-time completions record for the NFL. It's a record that will probably never be broken again, because the closest one to him is Matt Ryan. And how many more years you think he's got? It's going to take him at least 5, 6, 7 years to even get to that point that he broke the record. And don't forget, he passed for another 100, 200 completions after that. So, and then, like I said, it's his first appearance in All Day. And what's the third one? It's a beta card. All these beta cards are important, and it's Tom Brady. So that's 4 pluses for this card here. But of course, this one's a good one to have too. And they're licensed. He's in uniform. As of right now, there's no NFTs with New England Patriots. That will change, I'm sure. But here's the other place to get NFTs. Now, this is the first ever Tom Brady NFT, but it's unlicensed. He's not in uniform. He's partnered with Autograph, which is a partner with DraftKings. I'm in the DraftKings marketplace here, and the cheapest one you can get is 125. It's the Carbon Premier Pass. They put these out back in August, and people who owned them were allowed to buy the first packs that they dropped on Autograph of Brady. So these are, though, the official first NFT of Brady ever. This is the first official licensed Tom Brady. Okay, so take your pick or take both. So after they came out with these, what they did was and it's locked up on me here. Or no, it hasn't. I just got to do this, and that will pull that up. Why is that not going up? Okay, there we go. Let's. This thing's acting all crazy. Anyway, I can't get to it. Or here we go. Let me see if I can do this real quick. There, Tom Brady Origins collection. If I can, let me close some of this stuff. Maybe that will help. I think it's locking it up. And here's what happened with the. So if you had the Premier Pass, which is the official first ever Tom Brady NFT, even though it's not licensed, um, if you bought one of the packs, there was one of five cards in it, or NFTs, and then there was five different levels of the NFT: ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum, and carbon. And here's the five that you could get. You could get the shoes, you could get the watch, the shirt, the rookie draft card, and the resume. Okay, and then they had them in different, you know, sapphire, ruby, whatever. Now, for those of us who gathered all five in the same level, you then got for free one of the immortal statues. And if you did the ruby, which is the most highest level, you got an autographed NFT. Only two of them are autographed, ruby and sapphire. And you can see what the prices are going for. Okay. Now, and then the emerald, and then there's the platinum, and there's a carbon. So they got these for free. Now, even though there was a possible of 1,300 of, let's do the cheapest one, carbon premier. There's a possibility that there could be a possible 1,300 sets. Only 501 people put it together, so there's only 501 of these, and that's the cheapest one. Then there's only 304 of these, 226 of these, 79, 29. So if you're a Tom Brady fan, these are must-haves. These are the first of everything on both sites. Go check it out. That's on Autograph. You can get through it through DraftKings or Autograph. Either way, you got to get through both of them to connect. You're going to connect both of them before you can really do anything on Autograph on that platform. Okay, Monday, March 7th at 4 o'clock Eastern time. They do it on these times. They really think it doesn't matter that people are working, because the drops are in the middle of the day. The something like this, 4 o'clock. The average person's still working till 5, 7 o'clock at night. But for what it's worth, live in the Autograph Discord, March 7th, 4 p.m. Brady and Gronk. I don't know what kind of questions you can ask them and what they're going to talk about. I'm sure they're going to ask about Brady if he's really retired. And the Gronk, there's been rumors of him going to Tennessee and maybe Cincinnati. There's some interest in him. He's still a really good, but both of them are still, they still had record seasons, so they can still go play. So it's amazing. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice evening.